name is McKenna Lillian and welcome to The Zone, where we speak matters business. In today's episode, we speak about the notion that exists that students in private universities cannot start, run and manage their own businesses. But before we go any further, our reporter Mutheu Mwema has this for us.
Student entrepreneurship is quickly gaining momentum in private schools, and today the Zone took a walk along Daystar University environs, a renowned private institution, to find out what students had to say about this.
My name is Karen Kathy. I had a business for selling deras. We started with my friend, but it did not last. It lasted only one semester, 2 shifts by the way.
For some students, starting a business while still in school is not at the top of their agenda. They feel that balancing between running a business and school would be an uphill task. We spoke to a few students around Daystar University to find out why they do not have businesses.
I've not yet started doing a business since I find that it's going to take part of my time when I'm studying, plus I want to be able to balance well my studies, and they need a lot of concentration. So I think it would be best if I started the business after school, plus by then I'll be able to work smart so that I get some capital.
School of Business in Daystar University has several programs that seek to train students on the issue of entrepreneurship. This is mainly meant to equip them with relevant skills in the market.
Some students have, however, started their own businesses, but they face a lot of challenges as student entrepreneurs, even being sidelined by their own peers.
Since we started the business, as partners, we've gone through a lot. There's been a lot of critics. There are those people who say you're secluding yourselves from others because you think you're a business. There are those people who think now you're not fun because you're serious with what you're doing. But now they want you to join them to do other stuff. So it's challenging.
School of Business in Daystar University has several programs that seek to train students on the issue of entrepreneurship. This is mainly meant to equip them with relevant skills in the market.
What we are doing as a university, we are beginning, the School of Business and Economics is now beginning an incubation center. And we are inviting any student who has a business concept to come forward, and we shall take him through the process. We'll be coming up with a business concept, coming up with a business proposal, and how to generate funds for that business. And again, we also have some courses that we teach on entrepreneurship, like we have this BUS 417, that's about leadership and entrepreneurship. We have another one, BUS 328, that is about small businesses. So there are several courses that we offer in School of Business and Economics that will help students who have initiatives to do well in businesses.
Reporting for The Zone, my name is Esther Mwema.
In our segment today, we sit here with a student from Daystar University. He's in 3rd year pursuing advertising. He's also the co-founder of DT Customs and the founder of Tessography. He's a businessman and a student entrepreneur. Karibu Bwana John Mutiso. How are you? Good. I'm fine. So I want to talk to you about your business. What motivated you to start your business?
Okay, first of all, I have to say that I come from a family full of entrepreneurs, and from when I grew up, I've grown up in this family whereby I'm being told your family has money, so you don't need to work hard. But as for me, that's different. I believe there is the joy of finding your own, owning it, and at least when you look back when you're old, you're like, I did this, you know?
So capital has been a major problem for a lot of entrepreneurs. How did you manage to get your capital? Did you save, or were you funded by someone, by your parent, from outside? How did you manage to come up with the capital?
Okay, first I will say about capital we saved. And we didn't get like hundreds of thousands from our parents, or we just received little, or let me not call it little, but I appreciate our friends who came in and helped us. Not only when it comes to money issue, they would help us by recommending us to their family members and their friends. Because I say, when we're making a product, you don't make a product entirely not for profit purposes, but you make a product as it makes profit, let it help solve a problem.
So what problem would you say your product is solving?
Our problem is, it's not, I cannot really call it a problem, but what I can say is that many people don't like phone cases. It's because they are heavy. Some of them, they say the phone cases are heavy, or some of them are say the phone cases are like, they're not colorful, they're not attractive. So, or some of them say, I wish I had a phone case with this picture or logo of my football team. So we come up with cases which are really light. They are not as bulky.
So I've heard you mention about the cases are light. If the case is light, doesn't it fit the purpose of a phone cover? How does your phone cover protect my phone from cracking and all this if the cover itself is light?
Okay, when I say it's light, also I don't mean that it limits its purpose. Still, when the phone case is light, for example, when I take this and remove it, and I drop it, or it drops somewhere, it will have some scratches.
You run a business and your first audience is based on. Are the students receptive of your business? Are students from here like, oh, make from here phone cover, oh, I need a laptop screen? Is the business from here in the university as good as it is out there? Like, do you get a lot of customers in here?
Not really. Because as for me, when I'm choosing my target audience, I have to be careful. I have to advertise in such a way that I say, if I want to get this certain kind of age, I have to advertise some covers in a different way. What I can say is that here in Daystar, I don't get so many customers, because as for me, I have, but as compared to outside, there are so many.
Why do you think is the reason?
Well, maybe it's because I have never really focused here.
Are you then not secluding the people who are in this university?
I'm not secluding anyone.
How so? And yet you're not, this is your first audience. This should be the first people you run to when you want to start a business. Like a lot of students who start their businesses start with their first audience. This is your first audience. You run out there. Are you not secluding the students from this start?
No, I'm not. When it comes to setting an advert in Facebook and Instagram or anywhere else, you don't set an ad and say seclude these people and these people. No, you set an advert to reach to people from this age to this age with certain interest, and it doesn't seclude anyone. Everyone, you are in, as long as you are in social
So what
media.
would you say is your target audience?
My target audience is mainly the youth. And,
But the youth, aren't they the students?
no, they are youth who are entrepreneurs. They are youth who are not so blessed in such a way that they didn't go to school. You know? People come from different backgrounds.
So your target audience, what you're saying to me, your target audience is not the educated youth.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this. When I'm saying the youth, the word youth, what does the word youth mean in the first place? It means like a person from, correct me if I'm wrong, from the age of 18 to 35. When I say youth, it doesn't mean a youth is someone who is educated. No. As long as you're in that age bracket, you're youth. It doesn't matter. Yes.
But you've said to me that the youth who are less fortunate, the youth who are not educated. So on that note of social standards, a lot of people, there's this notion that exists that students who are in private universities cannot run, manage, and just be able to have a whole business on their own and still balance it with education. A lot of people say that students who are in private universities are spoon-fed and handed everything on a silver platter. What's your take on this?
So when someone is saying that all students from private universities, there's been spoon-fed, everything is done for them, I think that's a really wrong notion. What we need is support. You know?
So you've said it's not about the money. How about the students who are in these private universities, they're given hundreds of thousands, they're told, go start your business?
It's
a lot
okay.
a lot of them fail. Is that not being spoon-fed?
It's okay.
That is being spoon-fed.
It's being spoon-fed, it's okay. All in all, then what I can say about entrepreneurship, capital, it's not really the heart, you know, the heart of the business. The heart of the business eats you what you believe in and what you work hard for.
So just as we said, the business, the heart of the business is in you. Thank you so much. Well done, Tuso.
From Tony's World Films.
Hello, I'm Justin Bieber, celebration expert. First, there was the high five. And then there was this. Grunk! From the spike, it evolved quickly. We got the shimmy, we got the shake, and the shimmy shake. Then there was T.O. We took it to the next level. That guy's got unlimited moves. And today, everyone wants things unlimited. Nice moves, kid.
I'm not done yet.
Say goodbye to limits. Introducing T-Mobile One. All unlimited, all in. Taxes and fees included.
Everyone loves unlimited. Post your moves now, and I'm gonna share my faves. Where did this guy come from? Look at him dance. Unlimited moves. This guy's got the shimmity sham shimmity sham.
Hi, naitwa Edu. Mimi ni msafiri hapa Daystar. Ichuo ni private na iko na wako na do, lakini si wote, na tunakaga nao yu. Sijui niulize best yangu na yapi ya kusema.
Mimi naitwa Bido, pia mimi ni boda rider hapa Daystar, na most of our students wako financially stable, lakini wengine wanaonaga wako stable hivyo, but most of them wako stable. Yeah.
Just as you've heard, student entrepreneurship does not depend on the institution that one is from. It depends on the mindset of an individual. For The Zone, I have been your host, Makena Lillian.